Hey, what is up, you guys? It's Dustin, and I'm back with another video. Happy Saturday.
Ooh.
How are you doing, Nick?
It is Saturday. I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm good. Are you having an awesome Saturday?
I'm having a great Saturday.
It is a great Saturday.
It is. The weather is really nice. It's not cold, but it's not hot.
Yeah.
Like, we're in the good weather, and I just know, like, in a week or two, it's going to be like 100 degrees outside.
Girl, you
again.
should have seen us outside earlier. We were pressure washing things, cleaning up, getting ready for spring. However, obviously, that is not what we're going to be talking about in this video. This video is not going to be that long as I've been making my normal videos because I want to try to do a live stream later around 8:30. Don't hold me to it. I'm going to certainly try. It's 6:42.
Is this video even going to be out by that time?
Yes, girl. I'm a pro. I already got my thumbnail made. So I want to do a live stream maybe 8:30, maybe 9 o'clock the latest. I'm going to try, but you guys don't hold me to that. There's two things that I want to talk about in this video. I want to talk about this reaction that this person got from getting food from a food bank. And then I want to talk about Eugenia Cooney because she has been missing in action for a long time. And she has finally came out and she's addressed why she's not on social media. And I kind of want to talk about that. So if you are here for that, stay tuned to this video. Okay, so I was scrolling TikTok, as I do, and I was minding other people's business, and I came across this TikTok with this lady. Yes, I came across this TikTok of this woman that had went to a food bank, and she was not happy with what she received. Now, I just want to say I'm not shaming anybody that gets food from a food bank. I think at some point in everyone's life, we all need help in some form or fashion. I'm not dogging on anybody before you guys try to come for me. But this lady was not happy, and she was not happy because they didn't give her organic fruits, organic vegetables, all these different things. And people started dragging her on social media. As they should. It sounded really ungrateful. She sounded like she didn't care about the other people that this could help. She said that she was going to throw it away and she was going to go make water and dandelion soup. You guys, it's crazy. Water and dandelion soup.
One of those. That's all you had to say with the water and dandelion soup.
But you guys, check this out.
So everybody that says go to the food bank, you know what? I can appreciate all this, but there is not one thing I'm going to eat in here. There's no fresh fruit. There's no veggies. There's no toilet paper. You know, like, yeah. So I guess I'm going out to the backyard to go find my frozen dandelions, and I'm going to go fry those up in some water. Lucky.
So I really tried to go find that original person, that original lady. And it really upsets me because there's people who rely on the food bank. And there was a lot of food that she received. There was vegetables in there. There was fruit in there. It was just in cans. And I've gotten food from the food bank. We have neighbors who go to the food bank and they get too much food and they end up passing it out. And they're looking at me and they're going like, I don't know what to do with all this. And I'm like, well, make a stew or make this. And they're like, oh, I didn't even think about that. And I'm like, yeah, you can end up eating for like a couple of days off of that one meal when you make a stew. Because all you need is just like some chicken. All you need is just a roast. You know, you can go to get a $5 roast at H-E-B and then throw it in there and boom, you've got a huge meal out of this. Oh, I didn't even think about that. But she had received a blessing from the food bank and was like, oh my God, there's nothing in here. There was a ton of stuff in there, lady. And then they say, well, I'm just going to go outside and eat dandelions. Well, then go outside and eat dandelions. And you know what? Give that food to someone more deserving.
At this day and age that we live in, I don't think that anybody is in a position to like complain about something that they get for free.
No, definitely not. I'm still sitting here thinking about the water and dandelion soup. That's crazy to go into a food bank and be so ungrateful to say, you're not giving me organic things.
Do you know how many people are out there that would actually love to have gotten that food? And for her to say that she was going to throw it away, that actually really kind of pisses me off.
I hope they ban her from the food bank.
I hope they do too.
I hope they don't allow her back. I hope they put a big ass picture of her up by the door and say, do not allow in.
Now, the original person that posted this, I think that they ended up deleting their account because of the hate that they got. But you cannot go into somewhere that's giving you something for free that is going to sustain you and complain about what they give you. So this person obviously deleted this account and she deleted everything that had to do with this because she got dragged.
As she should, and I hope people remember her name.
Yeah.
So when she makes a new account and wants to go into the food bank and be like, I hope everybody drags the fuck out of her again. That's so ungrateful.
It really is, and it gets on my nerves to see somebody that
she thought that she was uploading the video.
Like, you are not entitled organic food.
She thought that she was going to upload that video and people were going to side with her. That's insane. Like, people are going to be like, oh my God, how could the food bank not have organic foods for this poor lady?
Yeah, because you kind of get what you get when you go to the food bank. I don't think you get to go in there and just necessarily say, hey, I want this, this, and this. Oh. And you better have it.
I remember when I was growing up, we had to go to a food bank back when it was like the paper coupons that you would have to like give them and all that.
That was food stamps, girl.
And this is when I was physically on food stamps.
Well, whatever. We went somewhere, and I remember having to like pick the food out of like the boxes. Nobody was complaining about the organic shit back then.
I remember getting the peanut butter and the cheese.
The milk.
Yeah. I don't remember the milk.
We had milk.
I don't remember the milk. But I want to know what you guys think about this, because this kind of got under my skin in the worst kind of way, really, considering everybody's going through like a terrible time right now with inflation, shrinkflation.
But you would think that if you're going into a food bank, you would kind of be thinking like, I'm just so grateful to be able to get food, so I'm able to eat or feed whoever I have to like give food to. Mm-hmm. Could you imagine like her friends or her family sent her to the food bank and they were expecting food to come back, and she comes back and she's like, they didn't have organic vegetables and fruit. She would be out of the commune. She would be kicked away. The family would be done. Get the out and go somewhere else.
But I want to know what you guys think about this. So let me know your thoughts and opinions on that down below. Okay, so I guess we have to talk about Eugenia Cooney, right? Really? So she's been on kind of like a leave of absence for a while, and nobody really knows why.
People were hoping that she was getting treatment. I was one of those people. I mean, I don't think really follow Eugenia like that, but when I saw people talking about it, saying, oh, she might be in a treatment facility, I was like, great. But like, let's have some hope. But apparently that's not what happened.
Yeah, no. Allegedly, the girls are saying that she got either demonetized or age restricted, and she's not going live because of that, because she can't make money. And I guess she doesn't see any kind of reason for her to go live if she can't make money.
But she has other social media platforms. So if she was just age restricted over there on TikTok, why would she not go on Instagram and say, hey, guys, I can't go live anymore because I can't make money on TikTok, so maybe you can check me out here or something. Instead, she was off of the internet not saying anything, so I understand why people are saying she was in a treatment facility, but I also subscribe to what people are saying about she was in one, and they don't want people to know that because she doesn't want people to start talking about it.
I mean, anything is possible. I wonder if her mom's back there pulling strings. That's why she's in the thumbnail of this video, because if you know, you know. Apparently there's like bells on the doors of the house that she lives in with her. What blows my mind about it, though, is Eugenia Cooney uploaded a long Instagram story addressing why she had been gone. She really didn't say why. This is all like speculation as far as what I'm saying with like monetization and age restrictions and things like that. But of course, she made time to hawk Jeffree Star Cosmetics. She had him right there in the reel right after her addressing this. I don't know if that was Jeffree maybe sliding her a few bucks because she's low on funds right now because she can't stream or what. But I want you guys to check out what Eugenia had to say about her being missing for so long.
So, I'm really sorry, first of all, that I know I haven't really been posting. It's just kind of been a really hard month, like mentally and stuff. And, I don't know, like, I know a lot of you guys probably already know about, like, you know, my TikTok account situation, and all that. And, I know, like, sometimes when I'm gone, like, people, like, think I'm just trying to scare people or whatever. It's definitely not the case. And thank you to you guys that, like, do care. And with the whole TikTok thing, I guess just kind of having like a lot taken away like so quickly. And I know like to some people they're probably like it's not a big deal, and like, you know, I understand, but it's kind of like that's where like, you know, so many of my friends are, and it's just been like such a big part of my life this last year. It's just kind of been a lot going on right now, but you know, I'm gonna try to like hopefully make things better going forward and all of that. And also just say sorry to anyone, you know, I've ever upset online. I know there's always a lot of people saying a lot of things, and I really never mean bad. I really, really don't. But I guess, you know, I'm just kind of learning and still trying to do that. And I think I'll kind of explain more in the video. And yeah. And also, guys, like, I'm really sorry if right now, like, I'm kind of really not doing, like, the best job talking. Honestly, like, I just kind of haven't really felt like I've known, like, what to say. And I'm always kind of, like, afraid sometimes of saying anything, because I know a lot of people sometimes will just, like, you know, be really quick to judge, and that's okay. But, yeah, I did want to at least, like, say something, I guess. And yeah, guys, and if I seem confused, sorry, I kind of am, but I guess I'm just kind of, you know, trying to learn and just kind of trying to figure things out. So yeah, but all right, I love you guys, and I will talk you guys soon.
I'm not believing it. I'm not buying it. Because if she can go on Instagram to tell people why she's been gone for so long, why couldn't she go on Instagram to tell people, hey, this is the reason I'm not over on TikTok? Instead, Eugenia decided to allow the internet to talk about her, speculate, make up all these rumors
people
and
to
things
worry
like
about
that.
her.
So I don't believe anything that's coming out of her mouth. I am more inclined to believe that maybe...
I don't think that she'll come back unless she gets
People are trying to
monetization, because Eugenia Cooney is not going to do something that she's not being paid for. Obviously, she trolls very hard, and the people that support her send her tons of money. So if they don't have a way to send her money, what is the point in her even doing it?
Can you just imagine like how much money you save not eating? Like, I am not trying to be like
I know that we would save a ton of money, girl.
Imagine like the DoorDash, the Uber Eats, and all of that.
I really cannot. I cannot with you. But I want to know what you guys think about this down below. I know a lot of you actually follow Eugenia Cooney for the mess. What do you think she's doing? And do you think Jeffree Star is playing a role in it, pulling any kind of strings or whatever?
Well, I want to know if people believe that she was just off because of like age restriction, or if something else was going on. Because a few days ago, maybe like
probably multiple things,
like
girl.
a week ago, maybe Jeffree Star all of a sudden gave like a statement to somebody about what's going on with Eugenia and age restriction. Like, we all heard it over there on Twitter and all of that. All of a sudden, after she's been gone for like a fucking month or however long it was, like people are gonna, and then she pops back up.
Well, however she addresses it, we all know it's going to be a lie. She's never going to tell you the truth. She's never going to tell you what actually happened. So I'm not going to hold out hope on that. But I do wish her well. And if she was in rehab, I hope that she got the help that she needs. And if she wasn't, I hope she still gets the help that she needs. But if you guys made it this far in this video, leave me what would be a good emoji. The money bag emoji, because everything is about money with these social media influencers. And I get it, money is an important thing, but also the people that care about you, you shouldn't leave them hanging. If you have something going on and you've announced to the world that you're going to be departing, or you've been gone for a certain amount of time, I think it's rude for her not to let her audience actually know what's going on.
Especially when so many people are concerned for like her health and all of that. So...
It's sick. But with all that said, I hope you guys all have an amazing weekend. I will see you in my next video tomorrow, where I'll be talking about Jeffree Star, because I fell down this rabbit hole about Jeffree Star and the movie The Hunt, and you guys are not even prepared for what I've found.
Oh, we need to watch that. I've heard people talk about it.
I've seen it. I have seen it.
I've never seen it. It's where rich people hunt down people. Yeah. No, I used to, what was that book like from like way back in the day that you would like read like in 5th grade? There's a story. What is the story?
That was a long time ago,
what
girl. I don't know.
What story is that? Oh my God, what is it? Where they're like on the island and the people are being hunted.
I have no idea.
Oh my God. If you guys know what I'm talking about, let us know down below, because that was a great book. I loved it.
Yeah, I'm completely lost. But with all that said, I hope you guys all have an amazing day, and we will see you all in my next video.
Bye.
Bye, guys.